cities. Let me tell you, here in Detroit, the people in Detroit who live in our neighborhoods don't want to defund. They support this police department. Mm-hmm. Look at New York, for example, with a significant increase in attrition. See, a lot of these strategies are veiled to dismantle policing as we know it today. Qualified immunity.
Yeah.
We should know what can happen. Police officers are going to continue to leave if this George Floyd Act passes in its current state. It's not going to work. And they're not speaking for people who live in our neighborhoods.
Leo, finishes off here with about the 30 seconds we got left here. Ever since George Floyd happened, there's been calls for unity, but we seem to be further divided along racial lines than we ever have been before. What's the solution here?
I'll tell you what the solution is. Unfortunately, it's never going to be a solution because, give you an example, last year, Tim Scott tried to push forward a police reform bill. Guess who shot it down? Black Democrats Cory Booker and Kamala Harris, because they don't want the Republicans to work with the Democrats. They want to get full credit for it. That's why they like to play the race card. Final point. Last week, we had Mayor Lori Lightfoot telling people like you, I don't want to be interviewed by you. However, she lets black-on-black crime exist in the city of Chicago. Officers who are being injured are not being paid attention to. That's the problem. The Democrats, John, play the race card to keep a dependency in their Democratic city. All the crime is occurring in these Democratic cities. It's part of their game plan.
Really makes you wonder just how far we've come and what we've learned in the years since George Floyd was so brutally murdered. Leo Terrell, James Craig, good to talk to you. Thanks so much.
Same to you, John. Take
Jilly?
Well, we've got a lot more coming up on this in the next hour. We've got Texas Senator John Cornyn to talk to us about it. He's going to give us also an update on the push inside the Senate for a police reform bill.
Plus, the media is suddenly much more interested in a China lab possibly causing the coronavirus pandemic, something that they dismissed last year as a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. Why the change of heart? Joe Concha sounds off on that coming up next.
Which looks better?